right, good afternoon, folks. This is your free video update from Seasonal Swing Trader. Today we're taking a look at a trade in the euro currency. The December euro currency ticker symbol is 6E, and we're trading the December contract. That's the front month, so the complete symbol is 6EZ8. It will vary depending on the platform you're trading on, but today we want to focus in on a high probability seasonal strategy for this particular time period. Today, October 4th. This is a trade that historically, from a seasonal perspective, has been profitable 80% of the time over the last 15 years. Average hold time has been roughly 2 to 3 weeks. And the average profit on this trade over the last 15 years has been approximately $1,400. So each tick in the euro currency is $12.50. So that's roughly about a 110, 112 point move in the euro currency. And that would take us up from the current levels around 115.75 up to, say, 116.75. Notice that that would be a test of this trend line here. Once we broke that trend line, we started to kind of fall quite rapidly. Now, just because we have this seasonal setup does not mean that we just blindly go in, jump in this market and buy. We want to wait for some technical confirmations to help us. We do have a favorable seasonal bias, as indicated here on the 5-year price average, and then, of course, the 15-year seasonality stats that I just provided. But what we can look at to perhaps provide some clues into an entry is, one, look for a trend line break of this short-term down trend line. We are finding some support here. We've got touches back here in May, again back here in June. We can see that we broke through support, but then quickly rebounded. So some sticky action there, and then back in September, and here we are again. Another thing I like to do is bring the chart in and find the last major kind of swing high, swing lows, and draw a Fibonacci retracement, and would take us back to these swing lows in December of 2016 to these last swing highs put in play January, February of 2018. Notice that we are right at that 50% retracement level, which is around the 115.05-ish level. So maybe a little bit more room we could see to the downside to come, maybe tag or test that 115 level. Another thing we like to do is look at a longer term time frame, look at the weekly chart. Notice that back here we have we continue to have some touches here at this 115 level. So for whatever reason, that level appears to be important. So we would expect that to hold, and then that gives us further validation to jump on board, not just from a seasonal perspective, but also from a technical. Now, as I stated, the euro currency is $12.50 a tick. We're looking for about a $1,400 or about a 110 point move. That would take us back up to the 116.75, assuming you got in right here at these current levels. Again, not suggesting that, would wait for a technical setup to occur. There's also a micro contract and a mini contract. The mini contract is half the size. Mini futures contract is $6.25 a tick, and then there's also the micro euro, which is a tenth of the size, or $1.25 a tick. Those trading equities and equity options can look at FXE. The same logic would apply here. Testing support kind of broke down below here, but we would be looking for possible rebound here to come and test this 200-day moving average. FXE is pretty liquid, and you can play these via call options if you desire to do so. So hope it helps. Good luck, good trading, and we'll see you on the next update. Traders, like what you see, want more trade ideas each week? Take a $7 30-day complete member access trial by clicking the link below. You'll have immediate access to analysis and seasonal trade ideas on over 35 commodity and currency futures markets, as well as coverage on all of the major stocks, exchanges, and ETFs in the U.S. marketplace. If you like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, like us on YouTube, and we hope to see you on the inside.